He's not scared to take players on. With Rusnak and Morris complementing him, the attack is balanced. No Mark Delgado. That means Fagundes will complement Brugman in front of Surreal. In the 5 games without Pooch last season, the Galaxy were winless, so creating chances will fall.
Sounders and Galaxy, it is a classic Western Conference matchup for the 39th time underway at Lumen Field. Galaxy in their all whites, the Sounders in their anniversary. Back to Atencio, Nuhu. Tries to get the cross away, makes its way to Rui Diaz! Blocked by Jalen Neal, out for the first corner of the match. Into the right wing. Rusnak over to Vargas. He will drive it across, a really good ball. Dangerously played out for a corner by Yamane. He did get it right, going backwards. Then had a back injury in June, missed the rest of the season, and trying to kind of refine that form as Rusnak sends it in. Jalen Neal heads it away. Atencio knocking it down. Sent forward by Yamane, this works out. Fagundes on it, into space for Gabriel Peck. Atencio, rather Vargas, chasing back to defend. Peck trying to get around Vargas, drives it low, and it's relatively routine for Stefan Fry. They went to back-to-back finals, and so many of those players so integral in their role now. Here's Josh Atencio, clipping it towards Jordan Morris, knocking it down. Rusnak just popped up on him, and it was blocked in the end. Here's João Paulo. Vargas, Rui Diaz goes down. Advantage played and rolled on, sends it over.
Well, João Paulo's having an argument with the referee.
Reagan stepping forward for Nuhu. First time ball. Morris's header is right at John McCarthy. Rui Diaz over to Morris. Yamane defending. Composed by Brugman, but it was on. He gives it right to Rui Diaz. Harry defending. Rui Diaz can drive it in, and it's right at McCarthy. Peck, Aude, cuts it back, Aude, and Peck blocked and cleared by Morris. João Paulo to take the corner. Knocked down by Morris and right at McCarthy. A decent look, though, for the Sounders in first half stoppage time.
Well, the Achilles heel for the LA Galaxy is defending set pieces.
Rusnak. Trying to get it to Roldan. João Paulo curls it wide.
Still involved in this game, going the other way to force Nuhu and the Seattle Sounders defense to defend a little bit more.
No changes for either team as we enter the second half of this.
They've got to find a way to get back to the Seattle Sounders of years ago.
Vargas trying to cut inside, gets around Yoshida. Vargas blocked by Neal. Only as far as Atencio sends it over.
In the world in those moments, he has shown that internationally. Oh, bad giveaway here.
Can LA take advantage? This is Barry, and it's saved by Fry. It was pretty directly at the Seattle goalkeeper in the end.
Well, he brings a balance to their midfield. He's confident on the ball. He's got great range. Bad giveaway from McCarthy.
Can Rui Diaz take advantage? McCarthy making up for it, making the save. Rusnak or João Paulo for Seattle. It is João Paulo. McCarthy going down to make the save.
And John McCarthy had made the second most saves of anyone in Major League Soccer, and over the last couple of minutes, he's had to come up with 2 big ones. Career year last year for him.
Gabriel Peck cutting inside, getting around Nuhu. Gabriel Peck towards the near post and well wide. Perry leaving. Brugman! And over. It was a good look. And opened up for Gaston Brugman. He sent it in from
Leo Chu, and not being so expansive to give them a little bit of a defensive shape.
Helpfully clipped ball into the middle from Neal, and that forces Jordan Morris to take the first yellow card of this match. Miki Yamane Drives it in, makes its way to Fagundes, takes a touch, and Fry makes the save.
Well, and as a 14-year-old homegrown with the New England Revolution, you saw from day one the ability for Fagundes to impact the game in the final.
To Obed Vargas, back heel towards Morris, not cleared, and then sent over by Leo Chu.
Save.
Leo Chu make up for it. Leaves it for Baker, cutting it back. Rui Diaz! Wide.
This is so good from Brugman.
Yeah.
It is so good from Brugman. Yeah, the whistle was blown there.
Maybe for dissent.
Yeah, I think it's more for...
Roldan defending. Oh, Barry, nice spin. And leaving it for Peck. And Peck. And over. Unable to take advantage to this point. Here's Cody Baker. Drives it in. Musovski is there. Neal defending. Got the touch. Important from the young center back. It's a corner.
Neal, but Danny Musovski postgame is going to have to answer the question. This is a diving header, no? Ball's whipped in. Waist height. If
he says, go. I'm overlapping. Manungu to Rui Diaz. To Musovski. And over.
So much pressure from the Seattle Sounders here. Manungu with an overlapping run from Nuhu.
Quick ball from Fry. Neal knocks it down. And it's the full-time whistle from Drew Fisher. Neither team able to find a breakthrough. The Sounders and the Galaxy split the points, a scoreless draw at Lumen Field.